Fashion news today. Prince Seokjin stuns in Gucci by Demna. Gucci the tiger. Armies weep. Has the international fashion world just witnessed the most unexpected moment of the year? That question arises after the surprising appearance of Prince Seokjin, who for the first time appeared on the global stage wearing the latest Gucci design in collaboration with Demna, dramatically titled Gucci the Tiger. This event is not just about a public figure's appearance, but also a turning point in how fashion, identity, and public emotion intertwine in the same space. Thousands of cameras highlighted, hundreds of media recorded, and millions of armies around the world shed tears because of the moment they believe will be remembered as one of the most historic appearances. The main highlight lies in Gucci's courage to collaborate with Demna, a controversial figure behind Balenciaga's success, to create a collection that immediately shook the industry. Gucci the Tiger is not just a collection, but a visual statement about strength, dominance, and resilience. The tiger motif that dominates this design evokes a symbol of aggressiveness, yet remains elegant, and Seokjin's body becomes a living canvas that shows how fashion can blend with the personal narrative of a global star. Seokjin is not just wearing clothes, he seems to represent a new era, a modern prince standing between tradition and experimentation. An equally resounding question is, why Seokjin? The answer, according to a number of fashion observers, lies in the unique image he possesses. With an aristocratic aura, mature character, and global reputation as a K-pop figure who transcends the boundaries of the music industry, Seokjin is considered the right face to channel the message from Gucci the Tiger. Demna himself is known as a designer who likes to go against the grain and present surprises. Juxtaposing this figure, often referred to as a legendary visual, with bold work is certainly no coincidence. Unsurprisingly, international media are competing to give dramatic titles. Prince Seokjin, the living tiger of Gucci, wrote one European fashion magazine. On the other hand, an Asian platform called this moment the new era of Korean global icons. ARMY, BTS's famously solid fan community, expressed their pride and emotion on social media. The hashtags #Gucci the Tiger and #Prince Seokjin trended in various countries in just minutes. Many of them wrote, "Seokjin is not just walking on the runway, he is writing history." However, behind the cheers, there is an emotional layer that cannot be ignored. Many fans shed tears when they saw Seokjin's appearance in the Gucci tiger outfit. These tears are not just a spontaneous emotional response, but a combination of pride, nostalgia, and awareness that the idol is now standing on a much larger stage. Some fans even described their feelings as a mixture of loss and victory. Loss because they realize Seokjin is now at a global level that is difficult to reach. Victory because that success is the answer to a long journey full of hard work. From a fashion perspective, the details of Seokjin's outfit exude a strong message. The tiger motif with contrasting black and gold patterns blends with tailored cuts that still emphasize a masculine silhouette, while minimalist metal-layered accessories accentuate an authoritative aura. Demna combines classic Gucci symbols with his signature deconstructive touch, creating dramatic visual tension. Seokjin, with his proportional posture and charismatic facial expression, makes the outfit not just displayed, but brought to life. Herein lies the real drama, a moment when fashion is no longer just about aesthetics, but about social symbols and collective emotions. Seokjin's appearance in Gucci the Tiger successfully shows how fashion can move millions of hearts while changing the world's perception of a figure. He is not only seen as a K-pop star, but also a global cultural icon who mediates between East and West, tradition and modernity, exclusivity and inclusivity. Furthermore, the economic impact is also beginning to show. Gucci's shares reportedly experienced a significant increase a few hours after the appearance was published. Luxury fashion retailers are starting to see a surge in demand for the latest products with tiger motifs. This phenomenon shows that a public figure with the right symbolic power can change the direction of the market. Seokjin, in this case, is not just a model, but a catalyst for industry movement. However, one thing that makes this moment truly unforgettable is the emotional involvement of the fans. They didn't just watch, they felt. They cried, laughed, debated, and wrote their own narratives about what Gucci the Tiger means to their personal lives. For some ARMYs, this is proof that Seokjin's journey has never been in vain, and that his hard work is now recognized by the world. For others, this is a call to continue supporting even though the distance between idol and fan is widening. In the end, this news is not just about fashion or the runway. It is about how one appearance can thrill the hearts of millions of people, shape history, and provoke deep reflection on the relationship between fashion, popular culture, and global identity. Prince Seokjin's appearance in Demna's Gucci the Tiger has confirmed one thing: fashion, at some point, is no longer just about what is worn, but what is felt. And in that moment, the world watched, ARMY cried, history was written. Are we really witnessing a historic moment in the global fashion world? Or are we actually just trapped in a media illusion deliberately designed to provoke our emotions? This question arises after the widespread news about Prince Seokjin's appearance in Demna's Gucci the Tiger, which is said to have made ARMYs cry. However, behind this sensational narrative, a major dilemma arises. Is the event real or just a fabrication to create viral hype, if it is true that Seokjin appeared wearing the outfit? This would certainly be an important milestone in his career as well as in the history of the fashion industry. But do we have enough authentic evidence to justify this claim? Many video clips are circulating on TikTok, portraits are scattered on Twitter, and reviews are on YouTube. But the question is all of this content really authentic or the result of digital manipulation that is now increasingly easy to do? Haven't deepfake phenomena and visual edits often deceived our eyes before? Let's explore further. Why could a fashion event suddenly appear without exclusive coverage from well-known media such as Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, or Elle? If the event was real, wouldn't global media of that class be the first to cover and present official documentation? Or are we just consuming pieces of information deliberately published by fanbase accounts or alternative media that focus more on sensation than truth? Doesn't this make us need to ask again? Are we looking for the truth or just chasing momentary admiration? ARMY's emotional reaction certainly cannot be underestimated. They cried, felt proud, and even called this appearance a historic moment. However, don't we need to stop for a moment and ask, was that cry really born from something real, or are they trapped in a narrative game deliberately arranged by the media? What if this news is just a form of digital storytelling that has succeeded in leading millions of people to get caught up in a story that may never have happened? In the digital information age, what actually makes us believe? Is it because the visuals look convincing? Or is it because the narrative is constantly repeated by various platforms until we finally accept it without asking anymore? This question is very important because truth in the digital world is often determined not by facts, but by how many people are willing to believe it. So, are we consuming facts or just modern myths wrapped in fashion aesthetics? Let's reflect again. Did Seokjin really collaborate with Demna for Gucci the Tiger? Or is this just a collective fantasy formed from the public's desire for their idol to appear on the global fashion stage? Isn't it possible that this news emerged as an effort to fill the void of information about Seokjin's activities?